and welcome back. Today we are building a bar. Kind of. I didn't really like the bar that they had. It was kind of like, it was okay. It was just kind of like, eh. I figure if it's the only community lot in the world, it needs to be kind of multi-purpose, has a couple different things that you can do there, so that's what I did. I tried to base it off the alchemy store that you had in The Sims 3. I totally forget what it was called, like the alchemy consignment store. I don't know. I forget what expansion pack it came out with. When I got The Sims 3, I just bought every expansion pack. Played them all at once, so I don't really know the difference between them, so I just got them all, so that's how I did it. So that was kind of fun, but yeah, I don't know. This is like kind of based off that. That's why we've got the beehives out the back and why we do some of these design choices. And I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. It's a little bit kind of like quirky and stuff, but I'm happy with it. I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. And I don't know. It's kind of fun. So it's a bar, but it's also an arcade. And it's also like, there's like a dance place up there, so it's kind of like a nightclub as well up there upstairs. And I also put a little potion room up the top, and of course there is places for your Sims to woohoo. I made sure to include a woohoo closet, a woohoo bush, and we also have a magic room. What else did I do? Yeah, and there's a place to go to the toilet and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know. I tried to make it fairly diverse and stuff. So you could do a couple different things, play some games, get your freak on, either by dancing or other ways, I don't know. It's kind of like multi-purpose. I also put in a wedding arch and what are they called? One of those tray tables from Luxury Party where you can have food. So you could have a wedding here. I imagine it's like the happening place to be in Glimmerbrook. I don't know. So that's kind of how I did it. And it is kind of different to the one we had in Sims 3 because the one in Sims 3 was only one story, but I wanted to put in 2 stories and I don't know, just so we could fit multiple things, and I don't know, I figured it worked better this way, so that is what I did. And I did take some, creative liberation, is that what it's called? I don't know, creativeness. I took my creativeness and I did it my way. And so that's what happened. I don't know, we got some good lighting in here as well, because you know how EA lighting is. I don't know why they don't just update all the lights to have this light. I feel like it should be the default light you get, and then, like, if you want to, that should be in the settings. Like, you could set, like, ambient lighting if you want to have, like, the warmer tones and stuff like that. I don't know, that's just me, but I feel like this is the best light to have, and I don't know, that's just me. Actually, it's lots of people, because that's why everyone uses this light, if you didn't know, because it's the best. Yay! But yeah, how are you guys doing today? I'm doing okay. I've been up since 6, which is not unusual for me, but I've been doing Realm of Magic stuff all day, so I'm a little bit tired. I haven't actually got to play much. I've just, like, done building and stuff like that, because, like, my neighbors were being loud. It was a whole thing. I'm going to just get up really early and like start recording at 6 tomorrow so I can get some gameplay in before they're nice and loud and stuff. I don't know. I'm kind of tempted. It's like, I want to play the game. Like, I want to play the game. I want to sit down and I want to play with a spellcaster. But I feel like if I do that, I'm going to spoil it for myself and it's going to ruin the series for me. Also, oh my goodness, I was on Twitter earlier when I was taking a break and I saw that someone was saying that University is coming in November. Obviously, just a rumor, not confirmed by EA or anything. Some Target employee like put like a thing that said like, this is their stock for November. I was like, what? University? So like, I don't know how I feel about that. It seems very soon. And it seems kind of like, I don't know, but are we really not going to get any more packs for the rest of the year? Like, think about it that way. It's like, is it possible? Like, they only announced the mosquito stuff pack, the Realm of Magic, and the, oh God, what was it? Island Living. They only announced those at EA Play or whatever it was. They didn't announce anything else. So I'm not sure if I don't know. Like, would they do that? But I suppose we did come out in September, so it's kind of like, okay, are we going to get another pack this year or not? And it's like, if we did get another pack, what do you think it'd be? Because we've already had Get Famous. And we've already had Island Living, so we're already at 2 expansion packs this year. So we could get a third one if they do drop University, which would be kind of scary. I don't know. I'm kind of concerned because, like, I mean, I don't really care about University. It's never a pack I've been excited for. Like, it's just like, yeah, whatever. It's more school. Who cares? But, like, I know a lot of people are. And I'm really excited for Witches. And I haven't explored much into it yet. But I really don't like that they're doing quantity over quality. It feels kind of like they're just like milking us for all the cash that they can get while they work on Sims 5 or something. I don't know. It just seems like, I don't know. I feel like it's self-inflicted though, because a lot of people complained that they wanted more packs. And so now it's like, oh yeah, here's your more packs. By the way, they're trash. So I'm kind of concerned, but I don't know. I don't know what we're getting. So let's think about that. Let's have a bit of a brainstorm right now. If we get University, here's what we're doing. Here's what I'm doing for the series. So, you know, Poppy, our sim that we're playing with, and Oak are teenagers. So we can go to university with them and then have kids with them, like when they age up and stuff, which could be fun, right? But then it's like, ooh, then we definitely could play with them for a 3rd generation if it's just University. But like, would it be like Sims 2 University, where you go once, you graduate, you're done? Like, is that it? Or is it like you can go multiple times like you did in The Sims 3? Like, I don't know how we do that into a Let's Play. Interesting. Or, if it's not University, what do you think it is? What do you hope it is? If you think there's going to be another new pack, I reckon, I don't know. I don't know if there's another pack. Like, it would be weird for them not to put out something in a 3 months period. Like, it'd make sense if they did something leading up to Christmas, but I don't know what, or if they could put, like, what would I like to see though? Let's talk about that. Instead of thinking about what they could do next, let's talk about what I want to see. Because, like, I don't know. I mean, obviously I'm super happy with Magic, but yeah, I don't know. I'd like to see the last kind of few supernatural life states added. I don't think they're going to add a fairy, but I would like them to add a werewolf. I would like a werewolf pack. I don't know if they'll do it though, because, like, I feel like witches and vampires are like people's top 2, but I don't know. Interesting. So I'd like to see werewolves if they would add it. I don't know how they do it, but I'd like to see it. And I'd like to see a kind of farming style pack with, like, not horses per se, but like, I wouldn't mind, but like, just kind of like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Like, I want to be able to, like, I guess they kind of did that with, I want to see, like, proper eco living. That's a good way to put it. I want to be able to properly live off the land. Like, they put the off the grid lot trait in around island living, and that was kind of a disappointment. I didn't play with it too much, but it sounds like a lot of items didn't work, and it was just kind of like, ugh, you know, kind of bad. So I'd like to see that done properly with, like, you know, solar panels and all that fun stuff, but we'll see. And what else do I want to see? I don't know. I really don't know what else they can put into The Sims 4. Like, apart from Werewolves University, like, I mean, I guess they could do cars, which is what everyone wants, I guess. But, like, after that, like, what else is there? They could obviously do another Into the Future style pack. But, again, what else is there after that? Like, I can't think of anything else. Maybe they are gearing up for Sims 5, but they have promised content for years to come. Like, that's what they said at the start. They said they've got content planned for the next 3 years, which is interesting, which is what they said at the start of the year, I believe. So, how interesting. Either they're doing a lot of stuff that we can't... What do you guys think? Because that's 3 years of content at least. So if we think about that... Huh, that's interesting. I'm confused. I don't know what they could add apart from like werewolves cars. That's good. That's good. I'm glad. That means I'm going to be surprised because like I'm keen for them to do something new. I'd like to see a hobby pack. A hobby pack would be good. Kind of like how we had what was it called? I don't know. It might have just been called hobbies in Sims 2. And like I'd like to see like the ballet, the sport, the soccer, the kind of like I don't know, football, like more after school activities. I'd like to see an elders pack. That'd be fun. I'd like to see a farming pack. That'd be fun too. I don't know, but that's like, again, if we think about it quantifiably, I named like 5 or 6 ideas, which is kind of like, well, I don't know, like we've just kind of like, if you've said there's 3 years worth of stuff, like even doing it, like it's interesting. It's interesting. I'm curious as to what we will get next. But yeah, what do you guys think of the university rumors? Are you keen? Are you not keen? Do you believe it? Do you not believe it? I think it could be possible, but I don't know. It seems like a pretty big, I guess, I don't know, mistake if they're dropping it, like leaking it now, I guess. I don't know. It seems kind of weird. Like, I don't know. That could just be me. But like, what do you guys think? I think it could be possible that we get a university pack. But I don't know if we'll get it this year. I don't know. I'm like torn because it's like, yeah, it's kind of plausible maybe. But then it's like, I mean, it's a leak. But then it's like, I don't know. They predicted island living like that. So I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I'm curious and excited and also nervous because I want them to do a good job. I don't want them to rush anything. And I don't know. I've got a lot of emotion with The Sims. We know this. I talk about it a lot, but I'm nervous but excited at the same time. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. But yeah, I'd like to hear your thoughts if you want to put them in the comments or if you want to hit me up on Twitter with them. I don't know. I'm curious. What do you think? Are you excited? Are you not excited? What do you want to see? Hopes, dreams, fears, you know, all that stuff. I don't know. Do you know what I'd like to see? World packs. So instead of having like, because like I said, I think they're running out of ideas, but wouldn't it be fun if they sold worlds? So we don't get any new like content per se, but we get new worlds. Like we get a, you know, full on mountain world. We get this like with more lots, kind of like with Newcrest, but just like worlds. You get a world pack. Similar, I imagined it'd be similar price to a game pack. Maybe they'd chuck in a couple items here or there, but like majority just like a world pack with like a couple new like styles. That'd be fun. I'd like to see that. I've said that for a while. I think that was in one of the first videos I did. I think maybe my Halloween creator sim or build. I was like, yeah, I want a world pack. Yeah, I want that. I think that'd be fun. But yeah, I don't know. I'll stop rambling though because the video is coming to an end soon. So you can get this on the gallery. If I remember to upload it right away, it may, in the next 24 hours, it will be on the gallery. When, I can't quite say, but it will be there. I'm OddNooblet on the gallery. If you're new, make sure you give me a follow in all the places. I try to post interesting stuff. There's all sorts of links. I don't know. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.